Welcome back, everyone, and good morning. This is Mikey with NindyNexus.net, and I'm just waking up. I'm here to bring another first look. Today, we're looking at a game that I am very excited to play, and it's because it is a new version, or really a new game, to a game that I really enjoyed in the past called Princess Madelyn. I played the original a while back, and it was going through updates and stuff as I was reviewing it prior to it releasing, and I saw many iterations of the game until the final product of that one. And this one, the Royal Edition that I'm playing today, is actually supposed to be more in line with the developer's original creative vision. I guess the other one, Princess Madelyn, that came out was not quite what they were going for, and so this one was basically developed all by himself, or at least him and his partner, I believe. So this one is going to be a little bit different. It's what they originally envisioned, and it's going to be a different arcade experience. So really looking forward to it. We are going to jump into it now. So let's take a look and see exactly what's different here. Apparently, some of the moves are going to be a little bit different. As there's a ghost dog in here, Fritzy, that will be a melee weapon. And that it's going to be something that you always have and something that you can use to pogo, similar to DuckTales, which I was pretty excited to hear. And you can also have two weapons at once. So we're going to see how exactly different that this one is. Also, Causal Bit was the original development team, but now that it's down to basically the original developer, the original team, now it's Monster Bath Studios, which is the new studio. So let's take a look, and it looks like we got a little filter on here. In the original, I think you could turn that on and off. We'll see how this one is. Okay, so we got arcade mode, King Daddy mode, and the options. So let's take a look at the options here real quickly and see. We've got music. We can turn that up a little bit. Let's turn it up all the way. Sound effect. Turn it up all the way there. Sound effects. Dead zone. Don't want any of that. Scan lines off. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the scan lines personally. Looks like they don't make a ton of difference, but I'm not a big fan of them. Soundtrack, you can go orchestral or arcade. I'm a fan of the orchestral myself, so I'll keep that on. Wallpaper, let's check that out. Actually, I was speaking with the developer, and he was saying that some of his daughter's original drawings for the game might be in here. So I don't know if it's under these wallpapers or it's something you find in game. I don't think it's that one. She's young, so that is the original artwork, though, I believe, from the original game. There's another one. I like that one a lot, actually. Wallpaper 2, wallpaper 3, and that's, I think, part of the original icon for the other game. There it is. These are Maddie's drawings, the inspiration behind Princess Madelyn, his daughter. So this is pretty cool. I actually am going to keep that one on there. I'm a big fan of aspiring artists, as I was as a child, and I still do draw to this day. So this one's for Maddie. Okay. And then they have two modes here, arcade mode and King Daddy mode. So arcade mode is the the original version, the way the game's meant to be played. King Daddy mode is like the challenging version of the game, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. I don't know exactly what's different, between the two, but we're gonna start with arcade mode, and maybe I'll do a little bit of Big Daddy mode, or King Daddy mode, a little bit later on. All right, let's get it going. In memory of Hartley, Grampy, Deke, Lonergan, and Fritzy, we miss you every day, and you are always in our thoughts. Your family. It's a sweet memory there. And here's a little bit of the story. We got Maddie in bed on the iPad, it looks like. Probably off-brand iPad in this game, just to avoid any issues there. Grampy. Maddie, I heard you were homesick, so I came to keep you company. He reminds me of Professor Oak, like a young Professor Oak there. I'm fine, Grampy. I'm just about to level up in Buildycraft. Look. Level up. I don't know what that means, but I've got a story for you. Another story. How about watch me play Buildycraft instead? Sounds like me as a kid. Give it a chance, Maddie. I have a feeling you'll find this story interesting. It's about a brave princess named Madelyn. Madelyn? That's my name too. Complete coincidence, I swear. Anyway, this princess becomes a great knight. Some may say the greatest. She has amazing adventures. She battles all kinds of monsters and defeats them all. A princess becomes a knight? How does that happen? Never mind the boring stuff, get to the good stuff. Okay, let's get on to the adventure. So if you've ever seen The Princess Bride, that's kind of the story in that one too. The kid's homesick, and his grandpa is over there telling him a story, and he keeps saying, you know, to skip all the love parts and get to the action, get to the good parts. And he acts like he's not interested at first, and through a good chunk. Oh no, not Fritzy. So sad, Fritzy. So the sick kid is telling him to get to the good parts, and you know, obviously he gets very into the story by the end. So kind of a similar story there. I like it. Mourning over Fritzy. They made a little statue for him, little monument, but he's back in ghost form. Boneyard of the Royals, and you can see that layout there is very, very similar to Ghosts and Goblins. So in the original game, these ghosts would give you chests. Oh, there it is. No different here. So that's the first one I found. And a little quick thing on the movement here. So it's directional pad or left stick to move. You can duck with down. In the original, those ghosts, you'd have to press up, or you have to hold up on certain things, the ghost or different statues. So we'll see if that's the same in this one. Jump is B, and you can see there's a little bit of a physics there. And you can double jump. So you can double jump standard here, which I like. I think you had to unlock it in the original one. And then Y is going to be your weapon, whatever you have selected. And you can go just about as quickly as you can press the button. There is a slight... Yeah, actually no, there's... If you get the timing right, you can pretty much go without delay there. A does nothing yet, X nothing yet, LR nothing yet, and ZR nothing yet. I'm assuming that gets unlocked when you get more weapons. Let's see. Alright, let's get into it. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too. So in this one, since Fritzy is a weapon for you all the time, when you are too close to an enemy is when he turns into a sword, and so you can slash. So it's an automatic thing, you don't have to swap to that. He's always there, ready at a moment's notice to take down enemies for you. Ooh, got a new weapon there. So I got a little fireball. Oh, it's a double fireball. We got Fritzy spitting fire too. Nice. I like that. Here's another one. I keep forgetting I have the, oh boy. I keep forgetting I have the double jump standard. So I could probably get up there if I... Let's try. I'm gonna try to not die while I'm doing this here. I am going to collect that money though. Oh boy, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, maybe there's a way to come back around then, because in the original it wasn't just a simple side scroller. It was, you know, you can go to the right as is standard and then back to the left. In fact, you had to many times. Okay, let's see. It looks like, yeah, okay, good. There is a way to get up there. Man, these flowers were brutal in the original. So far they don't seem too aggressive. Alright, so I got 1 out of 2 tokens, it seems. I'm not sure what those do. Okay. But I'm going to see if I can find the other one too eventually. So this is kind of what it looked like in the original, the statues, but it looks like this one's hidden, so I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah. At least not yet. We'll keep going. Ooh, gotta watch out for those guys. Those are friendlies, I'm assuming, since I'm not dying with them. Got anything for me, or are they just cheering you on? I think they're just cheering me on here. Oh man. Alright. Oh, what happened? Alright, I'm gonna continue. Restarting and draining your score. Restarts penalty 1663. Okay, so it doesn't completely reset. Doesn't completely reset your score, but it does give you a penalty, which is generous, I would say. I'm thinking King Daddy mode doesn't do that. That might be one of the differences there. And then probably more aggressive enemies. This game has always had these aggressive enemies that pop out, very arcade-like. It's very like I said, Ghosts and Goblins, those kind of games. So you just gotta be fast, is all. There we go, another weapon. I got the swords. I actually like these a little bit better, personally. They have more of a range on them. And if I can keep them, that'd be the good thing. Don't want to lose them. Alright. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, we're doing okay. Doing okay so far. My phone going off. Oh man. Oh. Not good. Alright. I'm back in my PJs. So that's one thing that I like about this game is when you get hit, your armor goes down, right? But since Oh, I got a new weapon here. Since your armor is really just normal clothes at first, then you go into your PJs, but you can upgrade into a full suit. At least you could in the original, which was real cool. And a couple other things I do like about the game here is that you can aim straight up like you saw a moment ago. So if you press up and shoot, you'll go straight up, and down as well, which is very helpful in certain scenarios. And it's very easy to do. You can't go diagonal though, which you don't really need to a whole lot. There we go. So I got some armor back. That's good. I do need that armor. And actually I think this is just the starting armor, not normal clothes, but it's sort of normal clothes. If you saw, hopefully I'll get some more armor. You can see what the full suit looks like. It's got the helmet and everything. So compared to that, this is relatively normal. This is like casual night, you know, casual Friday for a night. The guy almost got me, and it doesn't look like I can hurt him in the original. Oh shoot, I forgot about the double jump. No. Okay, good. So that one actually, the only way I could hurt him was, oh, and actually you can go diagonal with these anyway. If I press down, that's pretty cool actually. So maybe certain weapons have the ability to do it. That's actually pretty interesting. So it just depends on what you have. Alright, we're making some progress here. There we go, here's the boss. Boss number 1. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting here. I think it's his head. I think I gotta get under his, yeah. That's what it is. You gotta watch out for those boulders. You gotta watch out for that sword. Okay. Alright. Oh, got him. Let's go, let's go. With the sword. I like his little shuffle there, his little dance. Ah. And he turns a little bit red, he starts to flash. Ooh. Come on. Let's go. We can time this. We can do this. Let's go. One more. One more. Oh no. Yes. We were both on the edge of dying there. Nice. Level cleared. So you can see we got the level score, time, and a few other things I missed as I was looking at my phone. But it gives you the total, which is cool. And then we'll move on to the next one here. So this is arcade mode. I'm gonna see if I can try King Daddy mode real quick and see what the difference is there. If I don't know if I can save it or not is the only thing, which is fine. You know, I can definitely redo that first level. Let's quit the title, and look at that. I like the background here. You can see the drawing of Maddie there. Let's quit the title really quick. Yes. Yeah. So we're gonna do King Daddy mode now. Here we go. And in this one, you get to play as King Daddy. Looks like the family is gone. Got kidnapped or killed. Fritzy's also been injured, killed. Time to take revenge. Here we go. And we have a sword to start out with, and Fritzy as well. Let's see how different this mode is here. So far so good. Seems pretty much the same. You hear the clacking of my controller there. Oh. Alright. You ain't getting me, guy. You ain't getting me. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, there we go. There's that pogo. Nice. I didn't try it in the other version, but there it is. Oh no. In the boneyard. Alright. Let's try that pogo again. I don't know if it's just when you... Oh yeah, I think it's just when you have enemies down below you. Yeah, because I can't pogo right there. So it must be pogoing when you're on danger. Trapped in here with the ghosts and the skeletons. Alright. I wonder... Uh-oh. Didn't realize that went down. I wonder if there's any secrets up there somehow. And again, I'm comparing it a lot to the original just because I played that quite a bit. But you could get up in certain areas up in there, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's a way. Alright, so you can see... Oh man, this one's a little harder because you gotta actually jump to get up to him. But I think I do a little bit more damage. I seem like I'm a little bit stronger maybe. Run away. There we go. Take him down, no seconds flat. Let's go. There he is. So you got coins and total bonus. There it is. And then a little good job. Advance to the next area. Nice. I like it. Honestly, I didn't see a huge difference. He seems stronger to me. This is a giant sword. So I'll have to keep playing and see what else is different between the two modes. But that is the first look at Battle Princess Madelyn Royal Edition. It is definitely a more arcade-like experience, and I can't wait to play some more of it. So if you liked this first look video, if you liked what you saw here, you like arcade experiences similar to those of the past, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more great Nindy content, go ahead and visit us at nindynexus.net, where we have tons of reviews, news, and other good stuff to take a look at. We also have a ton of other videos on this YouTube channel, so go check them out. And leave a comment below with any questions. I'll try and get back to everyone. And until next time, stay safe out there, keep washing those hands, and we'll see you next time.